Hi, I'm Kathy Riling, Master Trainer with EFT International, and I'm going to demonstrate the collarbone breathing exercise. So a little history, collarbone breathing was first introduced by Roger Callahan and adopted initially by Gary Craig. It is rarely used, but it is a useful and powerful tool to have on the shelf when EFT stops being effective. Collarbone breathing is not included in the EFT International Level 1, 2, or 3 syllabi or learning outcomes, but it can still be useful to try when all else fails. It also works and helps with psychological reversal. So the collarbone points, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about the breathing part of it, and then I'm going to show you the actual points in the demonstration. So the breathing has 5 breathing stages. The first is you're just going to breathe normally and take half a breath in, then hold it for 7 taps, and then we're going to breathe all the way in and hold it for 7 taps, and then we're going to exhale halfway out and hold it for 7 taps, and then we're going to exhale all the way and breathe normally. So those are the breathing steps. Now I'm going to go ahead and come back to you. It's important here that during this exercise, do not let your elbows touch the sides of your body or let any part of your hand other than the 2 fingers, pads, or knuckles touch your body, because we're making like a circuit with our body. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here's what we do. We have the breathing part down. So we're going to go ahead and to begin with, we start with finding get your 2 fingers and find your collarbone point. So there's lots of ways I've seen this done, but following the instructions with EFT International, I think is very, very simple. So you find your collarbone point number 1. So there's these 2 bony parts here. It's right here's where the Adam's apple is, and you'd go down to those 2 points, and then down about right here, there's like a dip. Those are the collarbone points. So get 2 fingers, and you're gonna either want your thumb sticking up or tucked in so it's not touching your body. Okay, and then you're going to tap on the gamut point. And the gamut point is right here in this little channel, right here, between the baby finger and the ring finger, and that's called the gamut point. So find the collarbone point. So with your right hand, you're touching your 2 fingers in that dip, and we're gonna be tapping on the gamut point, and then we're gonna do the breathing part. So here we go. Now, this is done pretty quickly, so you can slow it down if you want to, but for demonstration's sake, I'm going to do it at the regular speed. So tapping on the gamut point, breathe in halfway, breathe in all the way, exhale halfway, and relax and breathe normally. Okay, so now we're going to go to the other collarbone point, keeping everything the same. We're just moving those over here, tapping. Breathe in halfway. Breathe in all the way. Exhale halfway. And release and breathe normally. Okay, so now we're going to take those 2 fingers right where we were, and we're going to make knuckles and let those 2 knuckles go into that indent there on the collarbone point and tap. Here we go. Breathe in halfway. Breathe in all the way and hold. Exhale halfway and hold. And release. Breathe normally. Okay, now we're going to move those 2 knuckles to the other original point that we started with. Tapping. Okay, here we go. Breathe in halfway. Breathe in all the way and hold. Release halfway. And exhale. Breathe normally. Okay, so that was half the exercise. Now we're going to do the exact same thing right here on this side. So go ahead and find your collarbone point and those pointy fingers right into the dip, and find your gamut point, elbows not touching your body, and here we go. Okay, breathe in halfway and hold. Breathe in all the way and hold. Exhale halfway and hold. And release and breathe normally. Good, okay. Now go over to that on the opposite side, tapping, here we go. Breathe in halfway and hold. Breathe in all the way and hold. Exhale halfway and hold. Release and breathe normally. Okay, So now turn those fingers into knuckles, right into that collarbone dip. Tapping, here we go. Breathe in halfway and hold. Breathe in all the way and hold. Exhale halfway and hold. Release and breathe normally. Okay, now come back to this point. Right in that dip with the knuckles. All right, breathe in halfway and hold. Breathe in all the way and hold. Exhale halfway and hold. And release all the way and breathe normally. And you're done. Good job. So use this, have this in your toolkit, and bring it out and play with it. It's very, very helpful. We've had good feedback with it, and I think you will enjoy it. Thank you so much.